Okay gang, buckle up because we're diving into a story that'll make you go, wait, what? That almost happened? Yep, music icon Sheryl Crow, the queen behind Soak Up the Sun, was this close to becoming one of the original coaches on The Voice. But she said no. And now, she's finally stepping into the spotlight of the show, but in a totally different way. Let's break it down. So here's the tea. When The Voice was just a baby about to launch its first ever season, NBC wanted Sheryl Crow to be one of the OG coaches, like Blake Shelton first season type coach. That would have been huge, right? But nope, Sheryl had other priorities. In her own words, she said, "I had a newborn and did not want to move back to LA. Well, actually, she corrected herself. Levi, was about 2 years old and I didn't want to move back to LA, so I didn't do it." And that's real. Sometimes, even a career-defining offer has to take a backseat to being a full-time mom. We love to see it. But wait, it doesn't end there. Flash forward to season 27 of The Voice, and guess who's back in the building? Yup. Sheryl Crow is now serving as one of this season's mega mentors, alongside none other than LeAnn Rimes. Let's go. Sheryl told People that the experience was super fulfilling. She said, "I loved mentoring. It was a blast. And I absolutely adore Kelsey Ballerini." Can you imagine getting mentored by Sheryl Crow? That's not just mentorship, that's music royalty sprinkling stardust on your vocals. Now, let's talk about the fam. Sheryl's got two amazing sons, Levi, who's 14 now, and Wyatt, who's 18. The boys even stepped out with her for a rare red carpet moment in November 2023, when she was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yep, Sheryl Crow is a Hall of Famer. Legend status? Confirmed. And speaking of music, are her kids planning to follow in her footsteps? Well, maybe not exactly, but the talent runs deep. She once joked, "I'm one of those obnoxious parents who's like, you have to take piano. Do not argue with me about it." Relatable much? Levi's got a great ear, he plays well, and while he might not want a Grammy, he does want to be a marine biologist. Sheryl was like, "I don't even know what they do, but I'm happy for him to go save the reefs." Honestly, iconic mom energy. And here's the cutest bit. She's been schooling them in the classics, her old Motown favorites. Even when they're like, "Mom, what is this old music?" they can't stop humming it later. Levi's walking around singing, "I Got Sunshine." Mission accomplished, Mama Crow. So there you have it. Sheryl Crow said no to The Voice once, but life has a funny way of circling back, and now, she's mentoring the next generation of stars. From Grammy Awards to rock legends to mom life and marine biology dreams, Sheryl's living it all. And we're here for it. That's all for today. Love you, gang.